Thanks, Dredd. And NRG versus Dignitas, James. Probably not where a lot of people would have expected them to face off. These two teams haven't played a lot against each other. NRG, though, 2-4 since E-League against European teams. Dignitas is not going to be an easy
Yeah,
out.
Europe has been their kryptonite, and Dignitas, a team that, there's history, we'll say, between these two teams. But there is no more double elimination bracket, Jorby. This is it. Single elimination all day. You have to win. No room for mistakes. And for NRG, yesterday, things came close. Icon gave them a run for their money, and a lot of that was because Justin was just not feeling it at the time. Fireburner, Garrett G were solid. Justin was great through most of the day, but near the end, the long days, you can tell that has effect on those players. So if Justin can figure things out, look for NRG to be frightening, but you can't ever count out Dignitas.
You can't. Dignitas, you heard Violent Panda say it as we get underway. They feel like they play best at LAN. Their teammates next to each other. And we are underway. Fireburner, the challenge against Yukio. Violent Panda sends that towards the box. Justin looking for Garrett. Broken up by Yukio. Early midfield contest, Fireburner back to Garrett. Garrett didn't get the touch, was looking for it. Justin buying NRG some time as Turbo Pulsa carries this out. One man on the wing, it's Violent Panda. High off the ceiling, met by Garrett G, but it's a free ball for Yukio as he takes it off the back wall. Has the shot, but can't finish. No goal for Dignitas just yet. Turbo Pulsa forces it towards the box. Violent Panda keeping this close. A vice grip for Dignitas here in the blue half early. Yukio shot. Justin has the save.
Yukio is such a threat. He has been such a striker for Dignitas, usually being incredibly accurate. That time, he wasn't able to put the double tap on target, but Dignitas already putting NRG in a tough spot.
Turbo back over to Panda. Justin is able to break that up. Slowed Yukio down on his way to clear the ball. Violent Panda clear against the back wall, and then Turbo getting bumped into that. And NRG, we saw them switch to a more physical style against TSM yesterday to try to win that game, and we've seen a little bit of that here in the first minute and a half, game one.
Good speed by Garrett there on the challenge win, and he follows it up off the post!
Just wide, Yukio catches this, and he thinks it wide. It was a wide open net for Yukio. Garrett G wraps around the corner. NRG get away with one.
You called it, Jorby. That net was ripe for the picking. And Yukio just taking he reacted too quickly, didn't recognize it, and hit it off to the side.
Violent Panda around the corner. Challenged by Fireburner. Fireburner around Yukio. Across the box. Can't give Justin an angle. All three members of Dignitas taking a jump towards the corner. Violent Panda buying time for Yukio to get set here around the corner. Garrett G there quickly. Justin on the return. And it's back off the ceiling. Dignitas,
good
transition.
pass.
Yukio shot wide. Yukio follows his rebound, and it's blocked by Justin.
And that was a perfect pass. The net again open, and Yukio could not find his accuracy. Yukio, someone who's usually so good, he's not having any luck with his shooting, and he really needs to turn that around. Those were chances you cannot miss.
Especially yesterday, Yukio was slotting everything that got in front of him. And so maybe those first game jitters, that shot is blocked by Garrett G. Rolling around Violent Panda. Justin high off the backboard. Garrett completing the pass. Caught again by Violent Panda. Dignitas with Violent Panda. He works by two defenders, but Dignitas sitting around midfield. Turbo. Justin jumps over him. Slips under Yukio. Around the corner, he's back over Turbo Pulsa. Just trying to find some sort of gap towards the box, but Yukio has the clear for Dignitas. Slips it by Garrett G. Picks this up. Violent Panda just keeping it in the third. And Dignitas doing well on both ends of the pitch here.
Dignitas, they might be ahead 3-0 right now if Yukio was hitting his shots. They have been controlling this game so far. NRG needs something on the offensive.
And Garrett's shot right into Yukio. Violent Panda, quick turnaround here for Dignitas. They get something on the counterattack. Yukio off the back wall. Violent Panda has to give way for Turbo Pulsa. Gets in the way of Garrett was Yukio. Garrett hopped up in time to make the save.
Garrett keeping his eye on where Yukio was going, dodging that hit. Still, that shot towards net, but nothing incredibly threatening for Dignitas. They really have been controlling every aspect of this game so far.
But NRG are clawing their way back. It only takes one goal to swing this, and Yukio might really be looking back at those couple of chances he had earlier. Justin, beaten by Turbo Pulsa, low off the back wall, and Fireburner. Back over to Justin, to Dignitas' corner. Justin gets in front, tries to block Turbo Pulsa. Up now is Garrett G. Justin across the line, trying to harass Yukio. He did succeed, but Garrett's touch not forthcoming. Violent Panda pops over one, and Justin gets back and squares up against Violent Panda. Yukio coming in to assist, but Justin able to get it out for NRG. Big play on the defense.
Even the play before that, getting that double tap. Justin doing work, keeping NRG close.
Garrett G. Back over to Justin. Justin back to Garrett. Yukio and Turbo both leap for it. Game 1 overtime for our first quarterfinal match.
This has been a neck and neck game 1 goal. That's going to be the difference, however. Dignitas, Yukio could have had this win in the bag already. A chance for NRG to steal it.
Garrett G in front, back over to Justin now in midfield. He's got space. What does he do? Takes it right under one. And it forces the challenge against Yukio. Violent Panda. It's a dump off back over to Fireburner. Around the corner, Fireburner. Scored a lot of goals for NRG yesterday, keeping them in that series against TSM. Right now they need this full team effort against Dignitas. Turbo. Can't move it by Justin. Now Justin passed to midfield, back to Garrett. Looking for Justin, broken up by Turbo Pulsa. Fireburner, the third man, just buying a second for his team to get back. Garrett G blocks the shot from Violent Panda. Yukio just off the backboard. Yukio shoots, blocked by Justin, and another shot blocked. Fireburner picks up the save.
And another chance for Yukio, denied by NRG. But how long can NRG hold on? They've been having shots peppered at them over and over and over.
Yukio able to play this to the corner. Fireburner on top of it, can't find the touch. Garrett G back around the corner. Up high is Justin, blocking Violent Panda's attempted clear. And now Turbo. Blocked by Garrett again. We're going cross Dignitas territory. As Yukio pinches it away. Justin, it got over him. The shot's good for Turbo. Dignitas take game 1.
Dignitas closing this one out at the hands of Turbo. Justin couldn't get a piece of it. Turbo just over Garrett's head, and he bounces it in. Dignitas, what a game 1, Jordan.
And what a pinch from Yukio. Justin, he was just far up enough to where that pinch, it put him in a position to have to go back on his leap upwards to try to get the touch. And it caught him off guard. Turbo able to score. What a game.
Justin so close. Had he gotten that ball, Turbo wouldn't have had the shot. Turbo playing the miss, reading that Justin couldn't get there in time, and then Garrett was so close as well, but Turbo just getting right over him, getting that win. But you look at the shots, 12 shots to just 4. We had an overtime game. NRG still only managed to get 4 shots on net. They were forced to make 10 saves. Dignitas was overwhelming them. They were swarming them. Had Yukio been as accurate as we've seen him in previous days,
would have been over.
It would have been over right from the get-go.
It really did pass. The stat line passes the eye test. Dignitas controlled the pitch every step of the way. It wasn't really until that last minute that NRG had finally started to figure things out and move down the field. And they had a couple of chances, but they weren't easy chances. Dignitas made it tough, especially trying to work around those enemy corners back towards the box. They just couldn't find any gaps, any openings. So game number 2, NRG looking for their first win, and Dignitas want to take this to match point. NRG has started out easy, or at least the scoreline would have told you it was easy for NRG beginning this weekend, and it got a whole lot tougher as soon as they ran into TSM, and Icon gave them every bit of their worth. And now they face Dignitas, who just seem to perform when it matters on land.
The DreamHack Leipzig champions. You know, Gibbs said it, 9 grand finals from this team. Cloud9, 4. have the next most. So Dignitas, tons of experience and almost starting out with a goal again. Accuracy issues troubling Dignitas.
But NRG have yet to make them pay for those accuracy issues. Turbo just flies by the ball. Garrett, he's over Yukio. Now Garrett takes point. The shot's good, and NRG on the board.
The low boost on the defender, you can see Turbo trying to get back. But Garrett G with zero boost was able to get it over the final defender.
NRG, their first goal of the series. And it comes early in game number 2. Confidence booster, Fireburner. Plays that, Violent Panda has the catch. Fireburner making Violent Panda rush to get that ball cleared away. Garrett, he punched that one right to Yukio. Felt like he maybe wanted to see him controlled off the back wall. No one from NRG was able to follow up, and they have to play it from their own backboard again. Turbo across the box. Fireburner will take it away.
And we've seen a lot of patience from NRG. They're letting Dignitas take these shots, and they're also taking their time on the counterattack.
Garrett gets under one on the challenge to Violent Panda. Fireburner now sends it towards the box. Quickly there was Justin, straight back out. Violent Panda, another catch. He jumps over Fireburner, pops it over to the left, and Garrett G says, no way. Violent Panda says, how about another? And it's blocked by Fireburner.
But NRG has been spending a lot of time in their own half. Dignitas generating chance after chance, but they're not finishing.
Yukio off the ceiling. Finds the touch off the back wall, but Dignitas closing midfield down for business for NRG in the last 30 or so seconds. Turbo takes this away from Garrett. Back around Fireburner, over to Justin, picked off Garrett, gets back in time for the save. Violent Panda kicks it back to Yukio, Garrett there for the challenge. Turbo keeps it in play for Dignitas. He has to get back to his own touch. Half flips into it, Turbo Pulsa, what a shot!
Turbo not giving up on this ball, look at the play. Hits it off the wall to himself, throws it in reverse half flip. Justin didn't see it coming, Turbo.
What a play. How else do you want to tie the game, Turbo? That was sick. Half of game number 2 to go. Garrett G off the kickoff, trying to get under. Oh, Garrett off the post. Justin finishes. NRG take the lead right back.
An immediate response off kickoff. Violent Panda was cheating up, but Garrett actually faking out Turbo with the side flip around the ball. And you can't see it on the stream, but I have Quick Check turned on my spectator, and Garrett was spamming whoops.
Yukio takes this challenge by Fireburner. Dignitas able to take that away. Yukio, his shot right into Garrett. And early in this game, Turbo, he had a missed shot opportunity that could have gave Dignitas the lead early in this game. Dignitas down by 1 with 2 minutes to go. Yukio pass over to Violent Panda. Fireburner up for this. Touch gets away from him. Violent Panda towards Turbo Pulsa. Turbo's got that. Off the post. Yukio gets there, but it's blocked and knocked away by Garrett. Fireburner on the counterattack, denied by Yukio with the demo.
Dignitas is just so scary. NRG, you don't see many teams put NRG in the back like this. And Dignitas, Turbo, you know, getting that crazy goal as well, missing a few chances, but overall, Dignitas, they're in form.
Fireburner can't get that one away, and really Violent Panda off that backboard, finding Turbo Pulsa eventually. And you see Turbo just going by Fireburner, even if there isn't immediate follow-up, letting NRG know that he's there and he's coming for him. Yukio around the corner, Garrett follows it closely. Turbo punches it in reverse, now he kicks it the other way, gets bumped. Justin around Turbo. Justin around Violent Panda. Justin now, Yukio to beat. Takes it, and Yukio takes it away from Justin. You had to hold your breath. Yukio able to stay the course.
It was one of those moments where we were wondering if Justin was going to pull off some magic.
And he's beaten 3 players by himself more than once.
He took the ball up the wall backwards for that. Justin, you can tell he's confident, but still looking for that goal.
Garrett gets the midair bump. Fireburner thought he maybe had a chance at the ball, but Violent Panda came from the opposite side in position to save Dignitas on what would have been a dangerous counterattack. Yukio, a light touch out to the corner for Fireburner. We're still in NRG's half. 10 seconds to go for Dignitas to get themselves on the board. Up high, pass to Yukio, just high above the crossbar. Turbo shot is good! Dignitas tie the game!
And this passing play from Dignitas, mind-blowing. Panda, he got it over to Yukio, who was already in the air. Then Turbo with the quick shot. 4 seconds left, overpowering offense from Dignitas.
Unless something crazy happens on the kickoff, 2 straight overtimes between these teams. That's a hard ball off the sidewall. Violent Panda cuts it too early. We got overtime.
NRG couldn't catch a break. Dignitas not giving them any space to rest.
Insurmountable pressure. 12 shots for Dignitas, only 3 for NRG. Yukio punches it right into Fireburner. What a shot from Yukio.
And that's scary. Yukio was struggling earlier with accuracy, but that was a difficult angle on the double tap, but he hit it on target.
Another bump by Garrett. He's consistently getting those, that time off the back wall. NRG, the physical play is what gave them an edge against TSM to fight back in that series. Can it be the difference maker here in overtime in game 2? Justin takes that one off the ceiling. And a battle in midfield for the ball. Turbo Pulse to tap up. And NRG off to play this from their own back wall. And taking their time. Violent Panda creeping forward. Bumps Garrett out, has the ball. Fireburner now has to fight off 2 attackers. Turbo Pulse takes this, and Justin eliminated from play. He got the touch to buy a little bit of time, but how much did they need? Well, Garrett G looking for Fireburner. The miss forces Justin to come around to make the challenge, and Dignitas, well, the counterattack would have maybe happened for NRG there, but not able to connect on the pass.
I know it's early, it's only game 2, but this certainly is starting to feel like a do-or-die moment for NRG. 2 overtimes. If they lose here, they'll have to reverse sweep a Dignitas team with incredible experience. You know they're starting to feel the pressure.
Well, Garrett has Justin on the wing. It's over Justin's head. Violent Panda takes control off the back wall, taken by Fireburner. And then met in the air by Turbo. Garrett just throws that forward to midfield, getting around, looking for the bump onto Yukio. Justin finds the pick, but Violent Panda will take it back over to Yukio, who actually misses on the play, so Fireburner back over to Justin. NRG, a quick shot turned away. Garrett G, the third man, shot right into Turbo, knocked away to the corner. This is a chance for NRG to lock down midfield, and Dignitas found the gap, but Justin stole it away. Justin, he's gone. A shot, Garrett G has to save.
Garrett G had to E-brake and turn very quickly to get to that save. A scary moment. Now Dignitas on the attack.
And a clear out to midfield, cut off by Yukio. Yukio follows it through! Dignitas take it to match points!
Yukio stepping up for Dignitas. Back-to-back overtime wins. NRG is reeling as Dignitas does exactly what they have to get the win.
Just couldn't find any consistent pressure, any kind of presence in the orange half of the field. I felt like we spent 5 minutes of that game in NRG's half.
And Yukio hitting this one off the ceiling, getting a lot of power, chasing that one down. Even if somebody came back and was able to get a save attempt on that ball, he would have just dunked it right through. Dignitas have been setting the pace. Even though NRG was winning in those final seconds, you could tell Dignitas was cool as a cucumber. The passing play they had with 4 seconds left, it was incredible.
And that's the thing, is that NRG had the lead twice in this game, and they held it for a little bit, but then Turbo, he scored. And then Turbo scored again off of incredible passing play. Like you said, NRG, they have to find a way to retain that lead. And now their backs are against the wall because one more game, they can't lose anymore.
What happened to that NRG offense? We even saw it against Icon. NRG's offense was just stuttering. It was nowhere to be found. And now their back is against the wall. There's no more lives left. 1 game loss, they are done. They are out. And the Leipzig champions, Dignitas, will move on.
Are these European teams truly the kryptonite for NRG? Or can NRG fight back in this series and make a case here at DreamHack Dallas. Game number 3, Dignitas. The DreamHack Leipzig champions continuing their journey for a back-to-back DreamHack tournament victory. Yukio just missing on that touch, and Justin kicks it way downfield, forcing Dignitas back. Violent Panda, one touch out. Fireburner takes this off the back wall, takes a shot blocked by Turbo Pulse. Garrett G catches that. Justin was also close behind and needed touch from Garrett to buy NRG some time. Fireburner against Turbo. Violent Panda off the ceiling, trying to get in front of Justin, almost gets the dunk. Yukio got it off the crossbar. No goal for Dignitas. Violent Panda has time to come in against Justin. Turbo Pulse is good. Score for Dignitas.
They are smothering NRG. Chance after chance after chance. This time, Panda challenging Justin. The ball kicks out to Turbo, and Turbo just slamming that one through. Dignitas, they are out for blood.
Just so much pressure. NRG, Justin in the corner. He had tried to control on that possession. With Violent Panda, he just took it straight away from him. And he's done it all series long. This shot forces 2 defenders from NRG up. Violent Panda takes it off of the backboard. And it's taken away by Garrett and Fireburner.
Wonderful touch there from Fireburner to get the ball into the Dignitas corner. But can they get an extended attack going?
Just off the back wall, it's cleared away again. Garrett, take the long way back, let the ball roll into him in the corner. He can't get around Turbo Pulse, so what a read from Turbo. Plays it patiently against Garrett there, and it gave them at least a chance onto the ball. Now NRG still can't break out of their own half, just slow in their own third, coming back to it. Violent Panda gets first to this too. Turbo throws it over to the corner. Garrett trying to clear it away with Fireburner. 2 NRG members stuck in that corner. Yukio comes in for the challenge. It is just insurmountable right now. They can't do no wrong, Dignitas.
Dignitas, from the kickoff in game 1, has been dominating NRG, and it's continuing here in game 3. Just over 3 minutes left that they have to hold out, and if they keep it up, they will eliminate NRG, a tournament favorite from the championship.
A win from Fireburner, rolling around. Turbo Pulse has to handle this around the box over to Yukio, and well handled. Garrett bumped by Yukio, but he gets back to the ball. Fighting for Turbo, and he gets the ball as well. Violent Panda follows it up quickly. Turbo back to Yukio, plays it out to the corner for Dignitas. Yukio around another. Garrett G will finally get it out over the ramp. Justin flips it over 1. Justin, he's over 2 off the back wall. Yukio there quickly. NRG just can't seem to get anything going right now. Justin, that's only a pass to Violent Panda. Yukio's up for this. Teeing it down for Violent Panda. It's blocked by Garrett G. Turbo Pulsa keeps it locked in the blue half. Justin booms it to Garrett. Garrett just misses. Yukio has to respect that touch, and it bounces off the post anyway.
And that was a scoring chance for Garrett. Wasn't able to make any contact, and NRG desperately needed that. Their chances have been few and far between.
Only 2 shots on net in 3 minutes of play. Garrett takes his own. Justin catches, getting under. Justin scores! NRG on the board!
And Justin so calm in this situation. Garrett G misses that hit, but Justin, the slight touch, gets control, and then he's in a position to flip into the ball if he needs to, but no one was there to deny him on the goal line, and NRG managed to tie it up.
This is what this series has been. Few chances for NRG. But they make the most of them when they do get them. They just need more of them against Dignitas, who have shut down NRG. Violent Panda off the ceiling. Does he have his own touch? Justin throws it out to the side, and Fireburner will continue the clear out to the sidewall. Turbo Pulsa catches it on the third. Yukio blocked off by Garrett. Now Garrett on the transition takes this up, looking for the bump on Violent Panda. He doesn't get it. Justin, the last man back, needs to buy time for NRG around back to the corner.
Smart defensive play from Panda. He read that Garrett was coming in for that bump, still got the height to get above Garrett, but also able to get the ball. Dignitas, they're playing so fluidly.
Yukio, another pick in the third. Turbo, he just got in the way. Fireburner able to find a touch. Now Justin will take this from his corner again. High ball towards the box. Will be easily cleared away by Turbo. Garrett now, he's got Justin up high, but he takes it himself off the ceiling. Garrett G, shot blocked by Yukio. 45 seconds remaining in regulation. Fireburner taking it around the corner. Up high is Justin. Justin slams it right over against the backboard. Turbo catches it and moves it away for Dignitas.
We might see another overtime game, Jorby. Dignitas winning both previous.
Fireburner trying to clear that away. Violent Panda back over to Turbo. Back pass to Yukio. Long time coming. He's going to find Violent Panda off the sidewall. Looking for Yukio. Just too much power on that pass. NRG, can they break out? Turbo's going to make it difficult. Fireburner able to get it over him. Garrett just trying to play it away from Violent Panda. Demo from Turbo Pulsa. It takes one man out from NRG. Garrett G clears this away. Time ticking down to 0. Garrett, one more chance. Puts this up. Justin, wide angle. Can't make it happen. Garrett, can he turn around? No, cleared away by Dignitas. 3 overtimes in a row.
Overtime yet again. Dignitas has been owning NRG. NRG won, goal from elimination.
Turbo Pulsa, his shot is good! Dignitas, the DreamHack Leipzig champions, continue their journey here at DreamHack Dallas.
Everyone is shocked. NRG, the tournament favorites, eliminated in a sweep by Dignitas.
Just dominant.
You can never count Dignitas out. These guys, so much experience, so much power that they can bring into a live event setting, a LAN setting. Panda was talking about it. At LAN, he just feels like that pressure makes him play better. All of Dignitas playing wonderfully.
Just perfect passing, especially in midfield. Midfield was just owned by Dignitas. Yukio, so many great plays and opportunities. And Dignitas, they move on here at day number 3 of DreamHack Leipzig. 3 more quarterfinal matches remaining. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
Welcome back here to the DreamHack Pro Circuit, where we just witnessed an upset here. If you want to call it that, I don't know. It's hard to describe what we got there. But NRG is no longer with us, and the fact that they just got swept by our Leipzig champions there with Dignitas.
Man, 3 overtime wins. It was extremely close. It could have been more of a stomp if, you know, some shots were going in early for Dignitas.
I mean, the day continues, and we even saw, like you said, Yukio missed a couple opportunities at the beginning, didn't let it affect him, kept pushing forward, and they continued to dominate not only in the air, but on the ground with every single challenge.
Yeah, you know, that's something that we, in the past, at least when looking at NRG and their history, struggling into Europe and struggling on the final day of a tournament seems to be something that has plagued them. And it seemed like this was the season that was going to turn around, but nothing there against Dig.
Like, it looked like in the cameras that Justin was falling asleep half the time. Like, he looked like very down all throughout. Like, every time we saw him on camera. Plus, all his plays, it felt like he would go in the air and go for an aerial dribble, but he didn't have a lot of boost. He would just go sideways across the field, and Dignitas was like, okay, like, there's no threat here. We will wait it out.
And that's the thing about NRG. I feel like you want to have somebody following up and play the shadow role and try and hit something after somebody creates space like that. I felt like they were just backing off, and nobody was there to have a follow-up.
That was the main problem. We saw later on in games 2 and 3, Garrett G, he was like, all right, maybe if I go for some demo plays. But no one was there to follow up because Dignitas had so much control, so much possession, there's no boost for NRG.
And if you're trying to get it clear, you want to pop it out and try and beat one player, which NRG succeeded to do, but nobody was coming up. And Dignitas was so fast in the air every time.
This half flip from Turbo Pulse has surprised everyone. The half flip shot, he also gets some elevation on the ball to go over Justin. But like Turbo Pulse, he's always clutch versus NRG, and he does it again here.
Yeah, it was crazy to be able to see that. And every single time Justin put the ball in the air, it felt like whether it be taking it from the other side or just denying it, Dignitas had their hand there. But with us from Dignitas is going to be Violent Panda. Violent Panda, how do you guys do it, man? Every time you get in front of a crowd, it just seems like it's a new version of Dignitas.
Like I said yesterday, we're a LAN team, and I really feel that way. Like sitting next to the guys and playing with them, next to them, instead of being online and playing with them here. It feels way better than playing online, like I said.
So one of the teams that's had your number recently, at least, is Cloud9, and they play Complexity later. Would you rather see Cloud9 win to get that revenge?
Yeah, Complexity has been pretty nuts lately, so I'd rather play Cloud9. Yeah, that's how it is.
And is it just fueling you, having a rough season, coming in, not being able to go to Worlds? Is that literally fueling you so much here, especially being around your teammates and trying to pursue something that makes a better, goal for your team?
Yeah, no, not being at Worlds really sucked. So yeah, this is our only LAN, and Valencia, of course. So we have to perform here, and that's what we're doing.
And is there anything, going into the future of the rest of the tournament that you guys are going to be looking to mix up, or just keep doing what you're doing going forward here? Because it does seem like you guys have a pretty good game plan here so far.
To be honest, I always thought the best way to play Rocket League is just play simple. Don't do anything out of the ordinary. Just play simple, play your game, and that's what we're doing here, and I'm loving every second of it.
Well, congratulations there on the victory, and I wish you the best of luck on whoever you are going to face in the next round. We are going to go to a quick commercial break, but first I want to give a shout out to our sponsors here of the DreamHack Dallas, and the fact that it is Chipotle, BF Goodrich, esportsmanagement.com, and Monster for bringing it to light. But when we come back, we are going to have Cloud9 taking on the crazy roster here of Complexity.